Hello, welcome back to T5 Mod Tools. So if you're just downloading this, you can just follow this optionally. But for some things I would recommend you do if you want to get in pretty quick is initially start off by going here, go to your bin launcher, copy the setup, go to Black Ops, go to your bin folder, go to scripts, overwrite it, run it. You'll see FFs extract like this, and then you'll be good there. So next thing you're going to want to do is from the base of Black Ops 1, you're going to begin the mod tools install by copying the bin and overwriting. So you're going to hit the replace. So I already have them in place. And then the next step is you're going to copy def files, and you're going to hit skip and just let it copy over the new files. So every time we hit skip, we're just copying over new files. And we're going to be doing that a couple of times here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to copy all these images into your raw images folder. So slap them in here. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to delete your X model and material folder. I have already done it, and I am currently in the process of putting them back. So I'm actually installing, and you can see that the 7-zip is being very immature and not very cool right now and causing lots of problems. So in this case, we're going to just ignore that. But what you're going to do is you're basically going to, let me clear this out real quick so I can re-extract it and just show you. So if we delete all this and copy out all these billion gigabytes of data so we can make room for our own, we should be able to copy it over here, let WinRAR do its thing. Yes to all. And now while that goes on, we're going to go back here. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to delete the folders that you'll see in here, like not the actual archive, but you're going to go in your raw folder, as you can see, and you're going to delete text sets. So I don't see any, okay, yeah, you're going to delete text sets, techniques. You'll have a shader cache mods folder and a pimp folder. You're going to shift delete those boys out of existence, and you're just going to simply copy these new folders in. That'll take care of that. And then for the GFX light def, what you're going to do is you're simply going to go to your lights. And I already have them all installed, so it won't, okay, well, you're going to drag them in here, and then you're going to hit skip instead of the, overwriting the files, because we want to preserve the original files while adding all the new dumped files in. So that's kind of the goal here. So we're going to continue to go back, and we're just going to pretend we're doing it. So we're going to go to glass. You're going to drag and drop everything in. It's going to yell at me because I can't do that yet. Still taking it. These X models will take a lot of time. That's really big. Another thing to note is the sounds. You're going to do the same thing with the sounds, but with the sounds, I have included a little bonus where these sounds are designed to be copy and paste to your, or these aliases at least, are designed to be copied and paste to your maps. So you can just take what you need as you like, but we have all the English and all these FF sounds that have been like problematic to get, or BL1 sound tools, or you will not need to reconvert any of these sounds. They're just ready to go. So that's very nice. Same thing with the weapons. We have all the weapons in Black Ops 1, including all the DLC. So somewhere we should have, there's a thunder gun, There we go, finally. We have all the real weapon defs for the FG42, and this actually means that oh wow, so it is probably better to redo the Vele weapons, World at War weapons, with this new stuff, so we can just basically take and use all the dumped assets from BL1 Doris. Anyways, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna delete your XAnim folder in raw. So thankfully we're finally done now. So you go to XAnim, you delete it, and then you copy over, yada yada yada. We'll go to the next one. I don't think I need to explain myself too much more here. I mean, it's pretty simple here. So one more time recap. I'm going to select it, hold it on the screen so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. These you copy and skip when it asks you to overwrite. So copy and skip. And then delete these folders in raw and replace with these archived. And that's basically the Mod Tools Plus. So let's go over some of the other stuff. So I have included a link to the D3D BSP viewer, so you can put this in. You can analyze your maps or analyze other people's maps. You can see some lighting data if that makes you happy. See some entities. You can make it a little more brighter, change the lighting. See some vertices. You can see my barriers. I highly recommend learning how portals work. Portals are great for optimizing, and with the new LODs in place, because these new X models have some crazy LOD values, but they're for the better, and yeah, just optimize. I will if you do have problems or if there's something wrong, you can just message me for the LODs and all that stuff. But yeah. So now next up we have documentation. So I highly recommend reading the spawner and spawn manager docs. Some of my favorite. We also have a lighting system doc. So you just simply open these with any web browser and you should see stuff like this. So I mean, it's not the best, but we'll get us done. Griffin Station is for you to explore. And we have some miscellaneous tools and an extra DDL dump. I don't know what DDL is, but it looks pretty interesting and I dumped it. We also have some GDT stuff. I have no idea. Oh yeah, these are just some fixed GDTs for the base game. Kind of miscellaneous and not really that important. The real important stuff is going to be in the main content package. Yeah, that was a messy install, but now I have my X models. Let's go talk about the FX bug. So remember how we said, like for the Fizz destructibles, right? So we'll do the Fizz destructibles real quick. So the way you install Fizz destructibles is you just simply let it do its thing. It's gonna say, do you want to overwrite or skip? Hit that. Hit the skip these files, and then it's gonna copy new files, and it's installed. Now we're gonna load effects editor, and I'm gonna just quickly explain the bug for the dumped effects, or my version of dumped effects. So to properly view effects, you have to go to File and then choose a recent one. And I have already... Okay, the program is very prone to crashing on full screening with Windows 11. This is actually not fun, but as you can see here, if I hit play, you can see that it is working. So I believe it would be shock. Yeah, so you can see if the shock is like this, ba-da-bum, come on. It's gonna crash, come on. Okay, thank God. So if it's weird like this and sideways, it looks like this one's fine. But sometimes the second velocity graph can have like a weird, it'll basically copy this first graph to 2, and you'll have to go and clear each one here, or clear all. So if I clear all and I play, it probably doesn't change, but it should. I think that's how it looks. I'm not certain, but yeah, you can easily fix that, and I'll fix those bugs and redump them later down the road. But for now, it affects such a small, minute amount that, yeah. Now, is there anything else important? Yeah. Weapons. Everything should be here. X-anims, you simply delete X-anims here. Yada yada yada. Is there anything else? I think that'll be all for this video. This is just a quick rundown, and I'll put the link in the description. Thank you. This it took me way too long to get this done, and I also sat on it for way too long. Oh yeah, this is English sounds for DDS. Technically, we already have them dumped in there, too. But I think these might have been from IWD. I'm not sure. However, good luck. And you'll know that you have everything set up when your materials and X models. First of all, in Radiant, you shouldn't have any errors, especially when scrolling through all the materials list. No more errors. You should also be able to go to surface type water, and you should see that you have all these water textures. So it should there's going to be a few that I'm missing, but like there's no more material errors, or all the resources that we have. Basically, this is the best we can do for now. And you should be able to do some like moon and see moon assets like the Frozen Girl or the Biodome, jump pads, hackers. So yeah, technically we even have hackers. I would love to see some single player maps. But yeah, I'm excited to see what y'all create, and I hope y'all give me some credit. See ya.